with me. I actually had one in an SR22 back in 2005. You need to always be prepared for a brake failure.
And so our first pro tip is to test the brakes immediately on touchdown. If they fail, then go around.
Yes, I know that the Cirrus descent checklist has brake test in it, and I do that. I also check my brakes again base to final when I do a gums check or a bump fit flow check. But when I land, even on a really short runway, when my nose wheel makes contact, I test the brakes. Brake check. Whoa, brake failure. Go around. Full power, flaps to 50. If you have just recovered from a brake failure and you've got fuel, you've got lots of options.
Our second pro tip is to find a long runway aligned with the wind.
I want the runway to be about 8,000 feet or longer. Why? Because it takes about 4,500 feet to come to a full stop on the runway.
And our third pro tip is to brief the tower on your exact plans.
Now once I get there, I'll tell the tower that I plan on doing a normal landing and that when the airplane comes to a stop, that I'm actually going to shut down on the runway. If it's an uncontrolled airport, got a bit of a problem there. At an uncontrolled airport, I like to try to find another pilot that's in the area and talk to them and tell them to act as my safety pilot until I get the airplane clear of the runway to make sure nobody lands on the actual runway. Now, when it actually comes time to land, just make a normal landing. That's all I want. Make a normal landing. Don't be a hero or anything, nothing fancy. Do a normal landing. And once you get the airplane on the deck, as you're looking straight out the window, turn the boost pump off, take your hand to the mixture control, bring the mixture to cutoff, maintain directional control, and just let the airplane come to a complete stop.
Landed at an uncontrolled airport, there's nobody around, so I'm getting this airplane off of the runway. Why? Because I do not want another airplane to come in here and land and hit my disabled airplane on the runway. You need to be mentally prepared for a brake failure. Now that I've shown you some of the strategies, if you have a brake failure, you'll know what to do.